Hey everybody and welcome back to The Evil Within 2. When we last left off, we upgraded some stuff. Why are you there, cat? I'm pretty sure you're only there if I have a new slide, and I don't recall picking up new slides. I'll take a look. Yeah, we've got nothing new, cat. I see you climbing back up there. Right, so we should be good on all of our resources and stuff. And we upgraded. Everything should be great, in fact. I can't aim my gun, which is very annoying. What were we actually doing? We went into a safe house, didn't we, with our new friend. Woman. That was her name. I've actually forgotten her name already. It is a brand new day. I went to bed after recording the last episode, like I said I was going to do, because it was very late. What is your name again?
Let me ask you a few more questions before I go.
Oh, yeah, actually tell me all this stuff. Tell me about the plan.
You said Myra was supposed to stay behind to take care of Mobius. How?
By using STEM against them. Everyone in Mobius has a brain chip implanted in them that allows them to enter STEM without being affected by it. The chip allows them access and benefits that normal citizens don't have.
And you let them put those things inside you?
It's not like we were given much of a choice. Myra was supposed to send a signal back through STEM that would neutralize every member of Mobius via their brain chips. Basically like a mass remote control lobotomy.
That's one way to solve the problem, I guess.
If we don't do it, Mobius will just put Lily back in STEM and kill all of us for mutiny. It's the only way.
I can't believe Kidman's behind all this. She sent me into Beacon. She stood by while Lily was put into STEM. It doesn't seem like her to betray them.
You're an outsider, Sebastian. You don't know what Kidman is really like. She had to keep her true self secret all this time so that she could get close enough to strike.
But why now? Why not when they were building the new STEM?
We need STEM to send the signal to take Mobius down. When Lily was chosen as the core, Myra and Kidman decided it was time to put everything into effect. The way things are going now, this could be our only chance to pull this off.
How convenient.
So how did Theodore Wallace get mixed up in this?
It was Theodore's idea of sending the signal through STEM. But now that I think about it, he probably just wanted to take over Mobius for himself. Damn it. I knew he wasn't trustworthy. That guy's slippery like a snake. But that's his game. He can convince people of anything. He convinced us that he was here to help us.
Yeah, I've known people like that. They always seem like they're your best friend, until they stab you in the back. One minute I was in a tidal wave of blood in Theodore's hellhole. The next thing I know, I'm in that house with you. I still don't understand how you found me.
Me either. I was scouting the area around my safe house for supplies when I heard a girl's voice coming from that abandoned house. I went to investigate. No girl, but you were there. It's almost like I was led to you.
A girl's voice? It had to be Lily. But how?
There's no telling how or why things happen in here. STEM was already unpredictable before she escaped. But now, I stopped trying to make sense of things a long time ago.
Bye, Torres. So what makes people more susceptible? Like, if you recall in the first game, people would become zombies, like, out of the blue. Like, the ambulance driver that we were with, he became one instantly. Whereas people like Joseph, who had more resistance to it, he had, like, flashes where he would become one and then not. And then even Sebastian had, like, 2 or 3 of those moments, but he'd resisted it. And then we have Myra, who clearly hasn't been able to resist it and has become like a milk lady, a milk mama. And then there's people like Father Ted, who don't appear to have been physically altered into like zombies and stuff. He's still got his mind, but he's still able to exert some kind of power over this stuff. What is the difference that makes this to be possible? Where am I going? How do I leave this place? Torres. Oh, wait, she told me there was a computer that I could use. Is it in here? Pass through the Marrow Tunnel to blah, 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 blah. Yeah, where? How? In here? That's the mirror. Here. Yes, this is where we haven't been. So, yeah, we're going back to O'Neill. Hello? Oh, I'm full. To the Marrow facility. So this...
Alright. Let's hope the Marrow is still there.
This is loading pretty quickly. I'll keep this in. So, the facilities that we're going to, is that opening up another path in the area of the Marrow that we've already been to backtrack? Or are we going to be coming out of a brand new area? Are we going into a brand new area and we're coming out of a brand new area? Like, are we going to come out of a safe house? Or are we going to end up coming out of somewhere else? Like a different computer? Like that one in that basement where we first encountered the nurses? Nature Preserve. Okay, yes, this is definitely a new computer place we haven't been to yet. I need these so badly. I need like another 240. This green box. What is this perfectly green square? Oh, it's a hard drive. Condenser. This portable condenser unit is used in laboratories to cool gases and condense them into liquids. This component can be used to craft useful items, namely the freezy bolts. Right, my ammo is fantastic, so I'm not worried about anything. Also got maximum stealth. Huge stamina. Is that footsteps I can hear? No. Nails, like it. This is another hacking thing. It's been a while since we do. Oh, we've got to figure out the numbers, I remember. 2 lots. 1. All of them then. That's a very easy puzzle. Very easy.
Shit. Looks like Theodore's been here. Maybe that's why I couldn't contact O'Neill. Hoffman's safe house is nearby. I should check up on her.
Oh yeah, go check up on Kiko, make sure she's safe as well. Oh, new slide. Check that out soon. 6 of 11. We're missing 5. I don't feel like we should have missed any. We've been very thorough in our explorations. But the fact that there's 5 left implies we're only like halfway through the game. Right, I'm going to look in this door. Right, you're dead. He's got a syringe. And then there's nothing else in here. Okay. I see something shiny. No, it's just a reflection on the wall. I'm going to check it everywhere. Well, I'll not check it in there. But otherwise, I'm going to check everywhere. Are there any more locked caches?
Hoffman, you here?
Wait, is this... I've already made it to Kiko? Uh-oh, that doesn't look good, does it? Is her puddle of urine still on the ground?
Another one of these.
Hey.
What happened here?
No, I'm not controlling this. I'm stuck.
Liam? Is that you?
Oh, I'm literally locked in. I have to do this right now.
Liam? Is that you? Liam? Is that you? How is my communicator getting your signal? Never mind. It doesn't matter. Where are you? What? That's on the other side of the laboratory. It's a restricted area. We were told never to go there. We don't have clearance. How did you... Okay, I understand. Yes, I'll meet you there. Just be careful.
O'Neill left his safe house to go to a restricted area of the Marrow? That doesn't sound like him.
Yep, there's Yukiko's puddle of urine on the ground. That's a save point. There's also scrap over here. Oh, hello. Hello. Computer file, Hoffman's notes. Time as a concept inside STEM has always been tricky, but the disappearance of the core and the collapse of Union has amplified this tenfold. The changes here have become even more pronounced since Sebastian left to confront Stefano. I'm afraid that he must have failed. I've been keeping a close eye on things via the security cameras. Not only is Union changing, but the corruption has spread to the marrow itself. It's changing, shifting. Items appearing seemingly from nowhere, creatures that defy imagination wandering the halls. I'm not leaving this safe house until I have a damned good reason to do it. But who knows how long a safe house can remain safe in here. Alright, so that explains why this scrap is here that I've never seen before. We need 200 more scrap. Follow Hoffman to discover O'Neill's whereabouts. It seems very straightforward. In fact, I'm not even going to sneak. Why is that arrow there? Whatever, there's a dead body there, so I'm sneaking. Well, I don't think it's going to come back to life, but it has a communicator. Alright, I'll check you out first, buddy. A pouch? Is that a pouch upgrade? Give me that. More shotgun out. And the next one's huge. The next one. 339. Really? That's the way it's going to go? The final one is huge. Ugh. Right, still no sense in sneaking. But heck yes. Excuse me? Just when I say there's no need to sneak. Surprise! Reload that shotgun. Anyway, high-grade weapon parts. Heck yes. Scrap. 40 of it, nice. We see 160 more scrap. I did not see the guy handing that table. I need to be more aware. I need to be a lot more aware. Look at this guy curled up in the fetal position. Oh, elevators. These are never good. I got here very quickly. This looks like the freaking Matrix. You know, when the code all goes up and down. Beep. Alright, which door's going to open? I'm going to bet it's this one. Just in case. Currently aiming at half of Sebastian's head. No, we're safe. We're safe. Yeah, it's still locked. Right, according to the map. Oh, just like... Okay, that's fine. Fuji-Ju. Oh, damn it. Alright, he's still pulsating, which kind of indicates that he's still alive. I don't think I can do anything with him.
Had extra security for this place.
I don't think I can do anything with him right now, but he might pop up at some point. Only authorized personnel allowed to enter this area. Hello. I'm going to investigate this computer. From the wrong side. Computer file security protocols. Due to the sensitive nature of the experiments being conducted, the laboratory is only accessible to Mobius operatives with a proper Unity Cerebral Chip designation, or UCC. Please observe all security protocols when entering the laboratory and be aware that your clearance level also binds you to top secret non-disclosure tenets as outlined in your enlistment contract. Any operative attempting to access the laboratory without proper clearance will be subject to corporal punishment as outlined in the Mobius security bylaws. There is a mirror in there. Is this gonna... I should use the broken one. What happens if I don't use the broken one? These metal detectors are the worst. Yeah, it's the mirror I already saw. Interior now, okay. Someone's a heavy smoker, whoever's been here. Likes reading about travel. Wouldn't recommend the water. It's a nice protein powder. What do you have? Shotgun ammo, was that? Handgun bullets? Shotgun shells, nice. Let's go in. Even though we don't really need to upgrade. Oh, we can upgrade our weapon parts, I guess. But also, I'm here for the slide. Because we can get some goo for doing this. Come on, cat. Get out of the way. Have a nice chat with Kidman about... Oh, we've missed one. Oh, it's an ID badge. JBEN 5.
Kidman, it's me.
Read you loud and clear, Sebastian.
Mobius. A name. That was all I had to go on. Every avenue I pursued led to a dead end. And now I find out that they're everywhere. Hidden in plain sight. I don't understand how.
I told you before. You don't find Mobius unless they want you to. They've been around for a long, long time. They know what they're doing. We knew you were looking. We were watching you. And we were able to stop you every time you got too close.
Why? Why do they do this?
People need leadership.
People choose leaders. What Mobius wants to do isn't leadership. It's imprisonment. They know this. If they own all the media and politicians already, they should be out in the open. They hide in the shadows because they know what they're doing is evil. If people knew the truth, they'd burn Mobius to the ground.
Maybe you're right. But if people ever did find out the truth, who would believe them?
Yeah. The easiest way to hide a conspiracy is to make people think there's no such thing as a conspiracy.
So, it occurred to me as soon as I said that JBEN 5 is not JBEN 5, it's Ruben V for Ruben Victoriano, aka Ruvik. Give me some goo!
Thanks, Kitty.
Yeah, thank you. Right, where is the upgrade? So what can I upgrade in my high-grade weapon parts? We've maxed out all of our bolts. Because doing one does all of them. All I want now is to get the upgrade for that, which I don't necessarily need, but I'd like to have it. So we could upgrade our pistol some more. But we got explosions on it. Reload time, fire rate, ammo capacity, but it doesn't need high-grade weapon parts. What's this? Increases walking speed while aiming. Pretty good. Shotgun. What's this unlocking down here? Inflicting critical damage. So just like what I've got my pistol, but for my shotgun. Ammo capacity is sealed behind that. Would be nice to have 6 in a thing though. Fire rate would be great. Cost 2? Two high-grade weapon parts to get through that. What's this reload time thing? Increases walking speed while aiming. Sniper rifle. It's for damage, which we don't really care about. Again, 2 for ammo capacity. Not really worth it. Reload time is sealed behind. And there's literally nothing to... Oh, wait. Why do they need special things? Oh, because it's in EX. Level 1s don't matter, but EX 1s do. Electroshocks do more damage. Shrapnel. I also want this for fire. I mean, I could actually get both of those now and have fiery harpoons. Should I do that instead? I don't need the toxic poison. What else would I use it on? There's nothing, right? There's nothing. We've unlocked all the pistol stuff. Shotgun stuff really doesn't matter. Yeah, let's get some fiery harpoons. I loved them in the first game. They were so good. They carried me once I unlocked those. A little extra kick to it. Yes, certainly. Fiery, flaming things. It keeps reporting I've got no sniper rifle ammo. I've got maximum harpoon bolts as well, so we should maybe pop some of them off. This is all looking, honestly, quite fine. Alright, take me out of... Oh, this is the shooting range. I forgot about that. We can go and earn some prizes. Alright, send me back, though. Send me back. There is absolutely no ammo in it whatsoever. Oh, look, they do have fire on them. Oh, I love it, and it's in a cross shape as well. So it's like a generic fire on the end. Ah, this actually looks like the Mobius place, which is cool. This looks like the final level on... Uh-oh. Did I break the game? Okay, I fixed it. This looks like the final level on Neo.
All these tanks. What's this about?
They're all going to be Ruviks, aren't they? Oh, no, it's a fat boy. Never mind. Oh, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the Mako reactor, or Mako, as it's technically pronounced, which sounds stupid. The Mako reactor on Mount Nibel. You know the one. You know the one. No spoilers. Stupid Professor Hojo. You'll never be as good as Professor Gast. We all know this. I noticed that one of these is open. Oh, that can't be good. Yes. By the way, I can hear someone sneaking on my left. Or is it my right? I don't know. I was rotating when it happened. Look at this guy. He looks like an actual person. That one's empty.
What were they doing in this
Oh, he
lab?
scared me.
And why did Liam want me to meet him here? Unity cerebral chip detected. Entry authorized.
Huh. Can't pass through without one of those chips. Gotta be one around here somewhere.
This guy looks so sad. His eyes are glowing red though. He's gonna pop out. Okay, so I need a cerebral chip. Is that it? If that's it, that is incredibly convenient. What is even this? I don't even tell. It's a fuse. Oh, so my light turned off. Of course my light turned off. Projector. Can I take a slide out of this? I love the fact there's a shadow of a man there, because you know the shadow of him is going to sit up. Can I take the chip out of your head? Can I take the slide out of here? Also, I need to be aware that I have a knife, not an axe. Report STEM integration irregularities. We have begun to observe a new and unexpected side effect of STEM integration in certain Union citizens. The symptoms begin simply enough. Small mental breaks triggered by vestigial memory overlaps. Affected citizens begin to experience their old memories, which leaves them in a state of confusion. Rewriting their memories again is only a stopgap measure. Their new Union designations serve only to confuse them further. Soon these small breaks develop into complete disassociation and eventually total physical metamorphosis. This phenomenon is currently affecting only 0.005% of the populace, but it's troubling nevertheless. Much was learned after the Beacon incident, but STEM is still experimental technology. We are isolating our studies while we continue to expand Union. It is imperative that we stop this before it escalates. You gonna sit up now? You gonna sit up? No? That would have been so good as I was reading that if the shadow of him sat up. Missed out on a jump scare there. Absolutely missed out on a jump scare. Right, where am I going? Ooh, hello. You okay? She's fine. Seriously though, I've been saying it for the entire game, but this move is so amazing. Instant kill from crouching behind a corner. He's so good. Think how much ammo is saved us in the long run. Hey, protein powder. What you got in here then, eh? What's in here? Scrap metal. I love it. I will take it for myself. Maybe I can start upgrading my shotgun a little bit. Some goo. Oh, the body fell off. Well, obviously he's going to stand up. I can see from his red eyes that he's going to stand up. So if we just get one of them. Anyone playing this game, the two things I would recommend: stealth kill from around a corner and instant critical headshot skill chance. Being able to 1-2 shot a zombie with a gun is amazing. And being able to one-shot anyone with a stealth attack is also amazing. It looks like we can go upstairs, which is something I wasn't expecting. Unless it's sealed off, which it could be. Yeah, it looks like we can. Also, definitely invest in faster sneaking speed. Oh my goodness. The slow sneaking was the worst. Ah, interesting. I wonder if there's something secret in there. Maybe it's just an area full of loot. I'm not going to complain. Remember to wash your hands.
Are these Union citizens? What was Mobius doing with them?
Making stew, it looks like. And normally that statement... Can I put these on? Normally that statement would make me hungry. That is going to close as soon as I go in there. So I'm going to come back. Normally that statement would make me hungry, but I've already eaten. Honestly, talking about stew, it's one way to get my hunger on. It is possibly my favourite meal of all time. I love a good beef stew. Canisters! That's fine. Nails, love it. Right, who are we facing off against? Oh, sounds like someone's eating someone. Yeah. Hello. Sleep. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Right, we're actually gonna go into this room back here because we never went into here, and then we'll check out upstairs. I want to go in that secret-y looking area last because I can tell it's gonna seal us in, and I don't know if we're gonna be able to get out of it or we'll be forced around a different way. I can hear somebody else out there as well now. Resonance point, eh? Where? Here?
20% of the Union's populace has succumbed already. Our efforts have been in vain. 20% of Union's populace has succumbed already. At this rate, excellent. Like for the British. I won't become one of those things. I'd rather die. 20% of Union's populace.
Interesting. I'm guessing that's that secret room I went into. Canisters! Finding these things everywhere now. Halt! Who goes there? Red goo! It's been a while since I've seen you. I'm surprised it didn't... Hello? Report. Irregularity studies. The phenomenon has become more prevalent. We have dedicated the entire laboratory wing of the Marrow to studying it. Citizen transformations have become quick, violent, and even obscene. They are mutating into forms that can't even be considered humanoid. They have lost any semblance of humanity altogether. We have dubbed these affected citizens the Lost. We have determined that the last phase before metamorphosis involves the belief that they are being pursued by some invisible but inescapable force. Once they have succumbed to this force, their transformation begins. STEM is an artificial construct. There are no viruses, bacteria, or contagion here. The lost phenomenon is therefore a mental process. We are still in the dark as to how it spreads and to whom it will spread next. Perhaps the trigger was present in the subjects before they ever entered STEM. Further research is needed. Is that a nurse? Just judging by the sounds of sobbing. Well, either way, we're going to go upstairs because that's where we haven't been. Or is that where we need to go? I will look and I will make a decision. I don't want to lock myself out of like any content. No, hide. Who's making that noise? I have no idea. Oh, there she is. Okay, found you. Lab 3 just has resources in it. And maybe more. Right, this looks promising as a place to advance the storyline. Like, if I go in here... Look, the door is slightly... Yeah, that's where I'm going to get a chip from. There's a man laid there with his head ready. So that's where I get my chip from. That's how I'll continue the story. This is the last place we're going to go to. We should therefore sneak up on the person doing the murdering. Someone just fell out of the sky. I saw you. She dropped out of the sky and landed there. Oh, I think she can hear me. Continue the sneak. Right, so from here, we should be able to sneak up on both of them. Yeah, no, crouch. As long as we get one, I'm happy. To that. Someone else? Just said I was spotted. Is there anybody else? I guess we'll find out. There is another door here, lab 2. Give me this stuff. Also, there's a resonance point, that's good. Check that out in a second. After I've looted the place. Hello. Another upgrade pouch? You're just throwing these upgrades at me now. When the game was open world, we found next to nothing. 6! When the game was open world, we found next to nothing. Now the game's very linear again. We're finding stuff all the time. What was even the point of the open world aspect of it? Pointless. So we got 6 syringes now, which is huge. Actually huge.
20% of Union's populace has succumbed already.
Our efforts have been in vain. The core escaped less than a day ago. Within hours, we began to receive reports of lost emerging in staggering numbers. They're everywhere now. 20% of Union's populace has succumbed already, and they're actively hunting down and killing whoever is left. It's a nightmare. At this rate, there will be no one left in 2 weeks. We've lost contact with Mobius. We're trapped in here. With the Lost. It's too late to stop now. The entire Union experiment is doomed. We're all doomed. I'm sorry.
Okay. So it was at 0.005%. But now is it 20%, or at least it was 20% then. Right, so this is what we need to go next, and I can tell instantly that this gate is going to come down and lock us in with whatever is in there. So before we attempt that, I'm going to say, thank you for watching. Tune in next time to see me go in there. Yeah, 44 meters in this direction. Oh, for now though, goodbye.